So last night I saw a really good Korean thriller called Midnight. Now I've seen a lot of Korean thrillers and I would say Midnight was probably one of the best ones that I've ever seen. The plot itself is really straightforward. You have this young, charming woman who is being stalked by a serial killer because apparently she witnessed him like kidnapping someone. Now what makes it even harder for the girl is that she's deaf. Like she can't hear anything. So imagine being someone that can't hear and you also have a serial killer that's like stalking you. And not only that, but the girl's mom, she's also deaf herself. So you have a daughter and the mom, and they both have like a hearing disability. And the serial killer is like stalking both of them. This movie goes from 0 to 100 like real quick. That's one thing I really loved about this movie, is that there's no build up, there's no breaks in between. Like as soon as the movie starts, we know who the killer is, we know who he's stalking and trying to kill. Pretty much the entire movie, it's about the serial killer like chasing the deaf girl. And the deaf girl is just running around trying to hide and trying not to make any noise. But it's really hard because, you know, again, she can't hear. So she can't hear where the killer is. She doesn't know where he's coming from. Like he could come from anywhere. Now, as an audience, it's really frustrating for us to watch this movie because we know where the killer is, but the main character doesn't because of her hearing disability. So there's a lot of tension in this film because we can see where the killer is hiding or where the killer is about to pop up. And as much as we want to scream and yell at the TV and let the girl know where the killer is, you know, what can we do? Like the main character, she is a really strong person. Despite the fact that her life is in danger, she always puts others before herself. Like she wants to make sure that her mom is okay. She wants to make sure that the kidnapped girl is okay. Like she always puts others before herself, even though she's the one that's potentially about to die. She never gives up. She just races throughout the city, just running away from her attacker. There's a lot of moments in this film where she actually outsmarts the killer. The actress who played this character, she just played her so well, because in real life, she actually doesn't have a hearing problem, but she just embraced her character so well that she made us believe that she actually had like a disability that she was trying to work through. Now, there are movies like this with the same plot line. If you've seen movies like Alone, or even that famous Audrey Hepburn movie, Wait Until Dark, it's essentially the same plot line, except in that movie, like she plays a blind character instead of a deaf character. But you get my point. Again, this movie is one of the best Korean thrillers that I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of them. Thank you guys again for watching this movie review. Again, I highly recommend Midnight. If you're lucky enough to have Amazon Prime, it's like completely free right now on Amazon Prime. So you don't have to pay nothing to watch an amazing movie.